Oh my. Popcorn like this is like a steak meal. Fluffy and crunchy and no hard kernels. And the butter's outstanding. I use Land O'Lakes salted. Very, very important. Stir your butter every time you put it on the popcorn. Oh my. I already ate a bowl of brown rice with rotisserie chicken with chicken gravy on it. With this, this is absolutely amazing. This is so good I don't have to eat, I don't have to watch something to enjoy it. Oh my. Soft and crunchy, buttery and salty, popcorny. That's why I say a good popcorn kernel matters, and Orville Redenbacher's matters. It is good. And Planters peanut oil is good too. The flavor, it puts a flavor into what it's in. A good flavor. It softened up them kernels and gave them a little bit of a peanutty taste from the oil, but then you drown it in butter and salt. And all the flavors of the corn, the peanut oil, the quality butter and salt. Oh my. This is the second half of what was left in that bowl. And I definitely had a taste for something really good like this today. And I liked the rotisserie chicken was excellent. But this fresh popcorn, with the peanut oil and the butter and the salt, oh my. I feel like that guy in the Matrix movie was talking about, I don't care what you do, just give me a steak dinner that's the best steak dinner I ever ate in my entire life. He just wanted to live in that moment, you know? Because he realized that no matter what, life was going to suck. But if you could get that one moment, life wouldn't suck as bad. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. And I still got butter left. I didn't use all the butter. I'd say I used about 2/3 of the stick on this. But if you stir the butter, it makes a huge difference. Because if you don't stir the butter, all it does is make the popcorn wet. It doesn't flavor the popcorn. The flavor from the butter comes from the butter fat. Oh my. And I'm not lying, I'm not feeding you a lot of malarkey, but this might be one of the best batches of popcorn I've ever made in my life. Just by accident. You make sure that you heat the pan up, the pot. Make sure you put enough enough peanut oil in the bottom, so that when you pour the kernels in, that the kernels are under the peanut oil. You don't have to, it doesn't have to be swimming, but it has to be up to the size of the kernels. Don't just rub the bottom of the pan with peanut oil. There's got to be enough oil in there to soak into the kernels when they pop. And when that happens, they get soft and delicious and chewy. Oh my. And then when you add the butter and the salt, the combination of flavors is so good. I mean, if you are a popcorn person, That's about as good as it gets. Now, like I said before, you can take this popcorn just like this and pour a caramel roux over it, or a butter toffee roux over it, and make butter toffee popcorn. Oh my. Alright, well, I just wanted to show you what enjoying the fruits of your labors and being careful and taking your time and making yourself some of the best popcorn you ever made in your life is like, it's well worth it. And the thing I would say, one of the things you need to worry about is burning the pan. So you want to preheat the pan. You don't want it to be on high. Pour your oil in. I wouldn't wait until it's smoking, but you can wait about 4 minutes, 4 to 5 minutes. Pour your kernels in. Don't screw around. Just pour your kernels in. And you'll see the oil will be boiling around the kernels. I'm going to pour enough kernels in so that there's enough to pop, not too much, and nothing that is out of the oil. Then you put your top on it, you do a little shimmy shake, and you wait. It starts popping. About 30 seconds after it starts popping, you shimmy shake it once. You're trying to get the kernels back down into the bottom of the pan that get lifted up by the popping popcorn. Shimmy shake it a little bit more, you hear it popping. You saw me took the top off about the time it was 3/4 full because there's enough popcorn to keep it from popping out of the pan. And if I had kept that pan right where it's at, it would have overflowed on the stove, made a hell of a mess, and probably caught on fire from the burner. But I took it off. I dipped a little bit off the top, and you'll notice I didn't put it back on the burner. Once you decide to take the pan up off of the burner, do not put it back on the burner because you will burn it. Because by the time the popcorns reach the top of your pot, you're pretty much close to what you're going to get out of your batch. And it's better to have unpopped kernels than to have anything burnt. And the good thing about putting a lot of oil in your popcorn is that usually, as long as the heat's not too high and you don't wait too long, it doesn't burn on the bottom. Nothing's worse than trying to clean burnt popcorn off the bottom of a pan. So I hope you enjoyed this, because I'll tell you what, I sure as hell enjoyed it. And boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm just about done with this, but what I'll do is I'll put a piece of plastic this way and a piece of plastic this way. And I might push it down on the popcorn. But that way you can eat it tomorrow, like potato chips. But it's better than potato chips. Wow. This really hit the spot. I'm gonna go get me some home tea and relax and chill out. And probably about 9:30, 10 o'clock, I'm gonna do my workout. But until then, I've had some of the best popcorn I've ever made in my life, and it was very delicious. Y'all have a great one. I'm trying to put this in the thing in the frame before I turn it off. Nom nom nom, baby.